If you ask a random DoorDash driver which earning mode they use, most of them have never even tried Earn by Time, which is DoorDash's hourly pay option. And the ones that have tried it hate it.
Now, in my professional opinion, I really don't think Earn by Time is worth it.
I would highly suggest to never do Earn by Hour.
This is definitely top 3 of the worst shifts I've ever had.
With this mode, you get a higher base pay on each order, but you can't see the tips on the orders you accept, 2 declines ends your dash, and you get sent the orders with the lowest tips and the highest mileage available in your area. And despite all this, I still choose the hourly mode. I could explain why, or I could work 16 hours straight and just show you why. A good way to start this shift was waiting 40 minutes for my first offer. However, it should be a banger. Look at this. It's going 9 miles and they're ordering Starbucks. A little bit of sarcasm. I'm gonna go do this order and I'll show you how much it is. I started my shift early in the morning and the only places open were McDonald's and Starbucks, so every single order had me going to one of these restaurants. And since there's only one Starbucks in all of my town, some of these orders took me over 10 miles away. But it kept me busy, and the longer I'm on an order, the more I'm getting paid. Bro, my turn is right past this train. I am not mad at all. I'm on Earn by Time. Alright guys, next order is McDonald's behind me. And when I said every order was either McDonald's or Starbucks, I meant every single order for 5 hours straight. Bro, it's got a hole in it. Did someone in the back step on it or what? The people of Springboro have spoken. I was able to stay on an order at all times during the entire morning. And DoorDash only pays you hourly when you're active on a delivery, so having no downtime meant that I was getting paid the whole shift plus all the tips. And despite DoorDash saying that the tips would be lower on this mode, the tips were actually pretty good. Things are going really well, and in 3 hours I'm at $64 and some change. And yes, I understand there's gonna be that one guy in the comment section saying that all of my money that I've made so far is going towards gas. Like, yeah, gas isn't free, but I think people greatly overestimate how much it actually costs. I'll definitely go over all that stuff later. And another 2 hours later, I was still doing really well. Okay guys, it is noon now, which means I've been out for 5 hours. I'm at $104, which is really good. I'm only about a third of the way through, so I'm not saying for sure that I'm gonna hit 300 today, but that would be pretty damn cool if I did. While I didn't have a goal going into this besides working 16 hours, after seeing what I had already made in just 5 hours, I wanted to hit $300. This means I'd need to maintain about $20 an hour for the next 11 hours straight. Was $300 on Earn by Time taking every order even possible? Well, I had no time to think about it. Whoa! Okay, first no tip. Okay, I just drove 10 miles. I guess I'm delivering Starbucks to Pizza Hut. Don't know what to expect. Are you f***ing for real, dog? That was a mistake. At 2 p.m. I was getting slightly tired, just a little. I've still got some coffee. We keep pushing. We still have a busy Saturday night ahead of us. So I have no time to rest. I just got this McDonald's order as well. Let's get in there. Okay, I have to turn off my camera. To my surprise, the afternoon did not slow down at all, and I even received my first stack offer. These stack offers are the gold mine of Earn by Time. Like, if you get a stack offer, they're always good. On DoorDash's traditional pay mode, stack offers only pay you $1 per order plus tips. But on Earn by Time, you get at least that full hourly rate plus tips. And since it takes you longer to complete 2 deliveries, stack offers are almost always insanely good. And look at that, nearly 20 bucks for 35 minutes of work. I'm delivering food after all. And the high-paying offers didn't stop there. The next several orders I completed before dinner rush all paid me more than $10. All right, guys, 5 p.m. right now. I've officially been out for 10 full hours. I'm taking a small break to eat my dinner, but I'm thinking right now that the 300 goal that I set is possible. Like, that's what I'm feeling, you know? I have 6 hours left to make $102. As long as I don't get horrible orders the rest of the night and I don't get too tired, because, well, I'll be out for 16 hours, I really think I can do it. As I said at the start, DoorDash does prioritize the orders with the lowest tip to you on Earn by Time, and this didn't seem to matter that much during the day. But during a busy Saturday night, there's a lot more orders than normal, and with more orders readily available also means that more bad orders are readily available, which go to me first. Are you serious? Bro, are you kidding me? What is that? I did not just get a third no tip order in a row. And that one was going 11 miles. Like, this wasn't like going a block down the road. That took like 45 minutes. Oh my goodness. This meant that I hit a wave of delivering orders without tips for about an hour and a half for the night. And this was really discouraging because if the rest of the night went like this, I wasn't going to hit $300. But then, 13 hours after I started my shift, things started to get a lot better again. I got this offer that paid me $14.13 for 29 minutes, then $12.91 for 21 minutes, then a stack for $17.30 for 34 minutes, and as I watched my total grow, I knew that $300 was possible.
What's the name of the order, man?
For Farah.
Farah?
Yeah.
Here you are, my
Sweet,
man.
thank you.
So sorry about the wait.
No, that's good, man. Have a good night. Dude, this order is going 10 miles in the middle of nowhere. I would really like to hit $300 today. So I'm begging. I'm on my hands and knees. I got a big old that would get me demonetized if I told you what that was supposed to be, but bro, where am I? I am actually in the middle of nowhere. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a fucking cow ran out in front of my car. Like, this is nuts. This order put me over $300, but I had 1 hour left to go and I knew I could make even more. After 16 long hours, declining only one order in my entire shift, I made $323.24. That is crazy. It's a few days later, and that was a really solid Saturday. But I have to be realistic and say that not all of the money that I made was profit. The expenses are as follows. So at $2.89 per gallon, and I made exactly $1 per mile, this means that I spent $30.82 in gas. I drive a Toyota Corolla. I've put 100,000 miles on my car, and I've had no major mechanical issues, obviously. So my car maintenance cost is really only the oil changes and tire changes. So that comes out to $24.23. People always ask about taxes, and it's very simple. For 2024, you get a 67-cent per mile deduction. So multiply that by my mileage and that's my deduction. So I take that deduction and subtract it off of my full total, which comes to this number right here. And then I pay about 30% tax on that number right there, which in this case is $32.04. So once you subtract my gas, my future car maintenance, and my taxes, the profit I made, meaning money that just goes straight into my pocket, is $236.15, which is just under $15 an hour. But remember, this is complete profit after taxes. I'll take it. 2,000 likes on this video and I'll do a 24-hour edition, but until then, I'll see you guys next time. Dash on.